back again with another video, and today I'm doing some more WMMA 5 content, and we are having Mark the Smasher Kerr taking on Chuck the Iceman Liddell. For some reason they have the Titan, which sure, I guess he did have that nickname for a while, but not, he's more the Smasher to me anyway. But I've been taking like a 5-day break just because I got burnt out, but I'm back and I'm ready to go haywire on videos, and I'm gonna go back to posting daily. But let me know what you want me to post and I'll make it. But anyway, let me know who you guys have been in for in the comment section below, and like and subscribe if you're new. Anyway, let's get into this. Blurcat Radio is pleased to bring you a special content. The Titan Mark Kerr competes against Chuckman. Who the frick is Chuckman? Chuck the Iceman Liddell, not Chuckman. Alright, let's do this. We are underway. They start with a touch of gloves. Liddell fails to find home with his jab, but then scores with a right cross that landed hard. Liddell hits a left hand but can't connect with the right to the body. Liddell fails to find home with his jab, and then he hits Kerr with a straight right. There's a takedown attempt from Kerr. Takedown is successful. Liddell pulls guard. Liddell controlled against the ground, unable to ship Kerr off of him. Kerr lies on top of Liddell, basically smothering him. Because runs down, Liddell is being smothered against the ground by Kerr. Kerr tries to pound on Liddell, but none of the blows land with any degree of power. Kerr deflects a couple of punches that Liddell threw from below. Kerr smothers Liddell with his body by pushing forward and down. Kerr tries to pound on Liddell, but all the blows are completely dealt with. Liddell looks for an elbow from the bottom, but Kerr leans forward and smothers it. The referee decides that there's lots of progress being made and stands him back up. There's another takedown attempt from Kerr. Kerr couldn't complete the single leg, but does end up standing holding one leg while Liddell hops in place on the other. Kerr drives Liddell up against the cage. Okay, that's round one. Wow, that was very exciting. So exciting, man. Alright, that was super exciting. Don't you guys think? Alright, yep, Kerr won that round. Alright, round two. Liddell lands 2 left hands, but Kerr avoids a big right. Liddell lands 2 left hands, but misses with a vicious right. Takedown attempt from Kerr. He gets the takedown. Liddell controlled against the cage and able to ship Kerr off of him. That sounds pretty familiar. I wonder where I heard that from. Time slips away as Kerr especially keeps Liddell stuck against the ground. Kerr keeps Liddell guessing with a few quick strikes. Kerr throws a few right hands to the body. Kerr doesn't allow Liddell to lock him up with double underhooks. We're into the second half of this round. Kerr throws a few strikes, but is clearly throwing things down so he can think. Kerr throws a few right hands to the body. Liddell pulls Kerr down and close and hits him with several short punches to the side of the head. No progress being made, the referee stands him back up. Liddell moves in closer, ready to attack. Kerr looks like he was gonna shoot, but Liddell simply took the initiative first. Liddell lands a left hand and catches Kerr with a crunching right hook. Liddell throws a hook to the body but doesn't connect. Hearing a few gulps of breath, Liddell is giving the first hint that he's starting to tire a touch. Liddell steps in looking to unleash. Kerr appears to be going for a takedown, but Liddell cuts the initiative first. Liddell connects with a jab, but Kerr steps back to avoid a right to the body. Liddell fails to find home for his jab, but then he scored with a right cross that landed hard. Kerr shoots in for a takedown. Kerr gets hold of a leg, but Liddell remains standing, hopping on the other foot. With Liddell not going down, Kerr settles for pushing him up against the cage. Round 2 ends. Liddell won that round? I don't think so. I think Kerr won that round. 2-0 Kerr is my scorecards. Alright. Round 3. Liddell lands with the left hand and catches Kerr with a crunching right hook. Kerr looks unsteady on his feet as he retreats. The last blow may have rocked him. Liddell tries to finish off with a right head kick but misses by inches. A little fatigue may be creeping in. Liddell starting to move noticeably more slow now. Liddell comes in confidently comes in closer. Liddell lands a jab and hits with a nice straight right. Looks like we're about to see a shot from Kerr, but Liddell was more aggressive and took the initiative. Liddell lands a left hand and hits Kerr with the beauty of a straight right. Kerr looks unsteady on his feet. That left blow may have rocked him. Kerr's dropped by a big right hook. Liddell looking very tired out there. Liddell knows that this is a golden opportunity and quickly pounces on Kerr, looking to finish him off by raining down punches. Liddell fires away and Kerr is clearly hurt by a couple of nasty looking punches. Liddell begins trying to get himself into a mount. He can't get the mount. Oh, I gotta get water. Stay hydrated. Kerr takes the opportunity well and manages to pull guard. We're not past the halfway mark of this round. In guard, Liddell being working to pass the side control. The pass attempt results in a scramble for position that Kerr tried to get back up. Kerr is up first and quickly grabs Liddell, pushing him up against the cage. Kerr throws great control, keeping Liddell pressed up against the cage. They've been there for at least a minute, hitting each other with short punches to the body and side of the head. Kerr shows his grappling ability by trapping Liddell up against the cage. A stalemate endures until the end of the round as neither fighter risks landing a crucial opening that the other can exploit. Alright, Liddell won that round. Yep. So the game thinks it's 2-1 Liddell. I think it's 2-1 Kerr. Alright, here we go. Round 4. Liddell comes in looking to strike. Kerr looks like he was going to shoot, but Liddell simply took the initiative first. Liddell lands a jab, then he hits a crunching straight right to the jaw. Kerr is knocked down. Liddell notices a golden opportunity, quickly pounces on Kerr, looking to finish him all by raining down punches. Liddell fires away with punches, and Kerr is stunned by several big shots. Liddell seems to be fighting against exhaustion. Liddell overcommits to allow Kerr to tip him off balance and start to scramble. Kerr manages to come out on top with side control. Kerr throws a few strikes by clearly throwing things down so he can catch his breath. Kerr blocks an attempt to pull guard. Kerr fires off a few punches as he catches his breath. Kerr throws a few strikes but clearly throws things down so he can catch his breath. Hey, how are you? That sounds familiar. Liddell tries to move to guard, but Kerr doesn't allow it. In side control, Kerr catches his breath, content to just throw a couple of bodies to the body. Wait, hold on, did I say just throw a couple of bodies to the body? I meant punches to the body. Well, he just doesn't throw the audience bodies at his opponent. That's really gonna work well. Liddell tries to move to guard, but Kerr doesn't allow it. No progress being made, the referee stands to back up. Geez, it only took you like 3 minutes, dude. Kerr is still moving well, but he's definitely being a little deeper now. Liddell closes the distance, obviously looking to strike. Kerr appears to be going for a takedown, but Liddell cuts the initiative first. Liddell lands a jab and hits it with a vicious right cross. He's down. Kerr falls to the floor. The round's coming quick. There's under a minute left. Kerr notices the... Liddell. Seriously, man. You keep falling for the same trap 3,000 times. You have fell for this 3 times. Or, well, 2, but... Alright, let's see. Oh, he's stunned by several big shots. Wow, who would have known? Not like this happened before. Kerr sleeps. Oh my. Who would have known a scramble happened? Oh wow, Liddell's on his back. Who would have known? Oh wow, he does minimal damage. Good job, Kerr. I'm really proud of you. Do like 1% damage. Great job. Kerr blocks an attempted sweep. And round 4 ends. Liddell. No. I think it's 2-2. Is your final countdown. Alright, here we go. One last round. Kerr shoots it, looking for a takedown. He gets the takedown. Liddell pulls guard off it. Liddell control against the ground, unable to ship Kerr off him. Basically what happened in the first round, just again. Caught run down, Liddell being smothered against the cage, or against the ground by Kerr. Kerr fires off a few punches. Liddell tried to pull Kerr in close, and pepper him with short strikes, but can't. Time slips away as Kerr successfully keeps Liddell stuck against the ground. They'll smother him to death. That's a pretty good strategy. Kerr keeps Liddell guessing with a few quick strikes. Kerr leans back to avoid a couple of wild swings from Liddell. Liddell looks exhausted. Yeah, you say that in like every round. Kerr tries to pass the guard, even though Liddell has probably one of the best conditioning of like all time. How was he tired in the first round? No. I think it was the second round. How does that work? Looks like if Nate Diaz got tired in the first round. You just don't see that happening. He passes guard, but can't secure side control as Liddell starts to scramble for position. Liddell ends up in guard. Liddell throws a few right hands as he takes a moment to plan ahead. Kerr tries to sweep Liddell but doesn't get anywhere. Liddell fires off a few punches, but they aren't thrown with any great force. They'll throw several small strikes at Kerr, always keeping close to body to body contact, so he has no space to work with. But Kerr tries to sweep from bottom of the guard, but doesn't bulge Liddell. Alright, Kerr won that round. Kerr won this fight. All judges 48-47. The winner, Chuck the Iceman Liddell. Even though I don't agree with it, but whatever. Whatever. Every time someone I think wins, the game's like, no, the other guy won. Like, okay, both of them win. No. The referee wins the match. Like, that's basically what happens to me. That's my luck. Anyway, that was the end of this video. I know it was long, but and boring. But let me know what other fights you want, because apparently all the fights I want to do are super boring, and then I do Dana White versus Tito Ortiz, and that's one of the most interesting fights. Yeah, I don't know how. That video was actually really fun to make. But anyway, bye!